Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Rolex has brought us exactly what we have all asked for when it came to a Rolex Daytona. This Le Mans is everything that we were dreaming of when it comes to being a collector or just someone who loves and shows interest in the Rolex Daytona. This Daytona is going to be something that's completely different than what you find for any of the others. And it is one that has all the bits and pieces that we've always asked for Rolex to do. Or maybe I would hear clients say, I would love it if they did something like a transparent case back. And you would actually have people say, oh, if you see a transparent case back, you automatically know it's not Rolex. Or just different little things, trinkets that we would actually love to see that Rolex would do just to expand the amazing features that they already give to watches. Well, with the Le Mans, they have done just that. This 2023 release was made to celebrate 100 years of Le Mans, but what a lot of people don't know is it was also made to celebrate 60 years of Rolex's Daytona print, or the chronograph print that you'll actually find on the Daytona as well. This watch is everything that you can imagine, plus more. When we look at the watch itself, there's going to be some features that let you know that the watch is different than what you would find in any of the other Daytonas. Now, this particular one is going to be in white gold. Typically, when you see the ceramic bezel, we automatically know that that one is going to be in stainless steel, unless it's on an oyster flex. That's normally the exception. Otherwise, when you see the white gold, it's typically going to be a white gold bezel as well, but not with the Le Mans. This piece actually has the ceramic bezel, and it has the white gold covering it as a guard for the outer portion of the case itself. So you do get those fine details that you get in the Rolex stainless steel Daytona, but a little bit more. When I say a little bit more, you not only get that covering, but you actually get a 24-hour counter to actually represent the Le Mans itself. So instead of having your 12-hour counter in one of your subdials, this register actually keeps up to 24 hours, which is more than amazing because if you know me, you know I love to use a chronograph not just as a stopwatch, but I love to use it as a GMT from time to time as well. If I'm traveling, why not use that as a second feature? Well, on this one, you can. That's what makes this watch so much fun. And a lot of people say, well, how do I know if mine has a 24-hour timer or a 12-hour timer? Well, there's only one that's going to have that 24-hour timer, and it is going to have the 100, representing the Le Mans 100 as well. This piece is giving us so many great details, so many fine attributes that we've all been waiting for. So again, we'll have that 100 that's actually written on the bezel so that you can know the difference and know that you do have the white gold Le Mans. But you're also going to have the 24-hour counter and your sub-dial registry as well, so you can keep up to 24 hours in your counters. But then Rolex does something that's even more amazing. For the first time in 2023, Rolex gives us the one thing that we have all been waiting for. We have the transparent case back or skeleton case back, however you would like to put it. But Rolex is now showing off the movement. When I first started selling Rolex, it was one of those things that did not happen. And they don't always say because we finished the movement, but it's not our finest finishing. That would go from the 90s into the 2000s, and then Rolex would start to really show and actually give you the exhibition that you're wanting when the case back was open. Well, now we have the transparent case back. With this 18 karat Everrose rotor, it definitely gives us something different, and it lets us know that we have the Chrono G as well for the escapement, which means that the watch itself has a lot less stress on the mainspring and the movement. That means more time on your wrist, less time in the shop. So the watch itself, actually, you can enjoy more. You're spending less time without your watch when it is time for servicing itself. It also gives you over 70 hours in the power reserve. So you have a watch that you can take off on Friday. And when you pick it up on Monday, if you actually had it full, it is still going to be running for you. That way you can pick the watch up, put it on, and continue on your daily journey. We absolutely love this model here at Swiss Watch Expo, but we want to know what you think and let us know how you feel in the comments below when you look at the Rolex Daytona Le Mans.